Hey gang, welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween. Today is the 14th, and we're going to talk about Humanoids from the Deep from 1980. Sci-fi horror film. Damn good. Damn good. Starring Doug McClure, who, character actor, really good character actor, probably most remembered from The Virginian. Also part of the influence for the Simpsons character Troy McClure, if you know The Simpsons at all. Vic Morrow is also a great character actor, did a lot of things. Unfortunately, he passed away on the set of Twilight Zone, the movie, in a helicopter accident, which left him headless. Happens. Anyway, Humanoids from the Deep, 1980. Watched this film, I don't even know how long ago it was. And when I watched it again last weekend, I had the same feelings. I loved it. I love creature movies. I love creature movies that are done well, and this was done well. Now, I'm not going to say that the creatures couldn't have had a little work done on them to make them a little bit more creaturey and less suit-wearing creatures, but for the most part, they were all right for Roger Corman production. Yeah, the whole thing is there's this cannery coming into town. It's going to start making it so the fishermen are going to have to work twice as hard because there's going to be half the amount of fish. And it's basically this group of people want it, this group of people don't. And a lot of arguing goes along and goes on and blah, 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 blah. The main problem is the cannery is dumping whatever toxins into the water to try to make the fish bigger. But it kind of backfires on them and starts making these mutated beasts that love to kill men and breed with women. Yes, I'm talking about bestiality here. They do with it's not even, there's no slow music or candles. They straight up grab these women, rape them, and try to produce more humanoids. The opening scene in the movie is, I'm going to just talk about this time when I watched it instead of the first time because I really don't remember reactions. But this time when I watched it, it's got a really good opening scene. When the kid went in the water and it turned into a swirl of blood, I thought, yeah, you got me. Take my money. If you got enough balls to do that on the opening scene, then you're gonna at least catch my attention for a little bit, and then ends up being a fantastic film. Everything that we all say about every film that goes on, the flow is great. The acting is really not that bad at all. It's not. I wouldn't say it's Oscar material, but it's really good. I mean, you have two really fine character actors in here that know how to do their shit. So there you go. It does have a lot of gore. If you're a horror hound, you're going to love that. There is quite a bit of gore in this. There's, I don't know. It's just shot really well. It looks really good. The plot's very simple, which I just explained. There is happens to be a beautiful scientist doctor that is part of this canning factory thing and switches sides to try to, help undo her wrongs, I guess, if that's what you want to say. She's another character in here. And other than that, there's not a whole lot to say about this other than, you need to see it if you haven't. It just had, maybe not just, it had a steelbook release, which I passed on just because I'm trying not to double dip as much as I used to and things like that. But it is beautiful. I really would like to see this on Blu-ray. I missed out on the the Scream Factory one when it came out. So who knows? Down the road, maybe I will buy the Steelbook, because there's no way I'm buying the Scream Factory one. It's just going to be outrageous now. And I'm pretty sure the two different releases that were on DVD, I think they're out of print. Almost positive. Out of print for a while anyway. But yeah, if you're into creature films and you're definitely into horror, or you wouldn't be watching horror videos, and you haven't seen this, I really highly recommend this. If you have seen this, please, in the comments, I'd love to hear what you have to say, what your thoughts of this were. There's some of you that were, well, hell, I was old enough to watch it when it came out, but not in theaters. But if you were, teenage or whatever, about this time and you've seen this, I'd really love to know from a perspective of a very first watch, what this was kind of like for you. And that's about it. That's what I got for today. Tomorrow we have the darkness. What do we have tomorrow? So many pieces of shit. Oh yeah, talking about pieces of shit, let's talk about the Ginger Dead Man. Keep it spooky.